Hi, I am the Phoenix and Madame Lachey, and I am here with another reading. This is for the collective for the full moon for April the 7th, which was April 7th, 8th, um, this week, 2020. So, this is for the collective where we are now, and this is just a guideline of how I do my readings and my cards, and I have for the challenges I use the frozen playing cards, and I also use the regular playing cards. But the frozen playing cards does not have the regular suits, so I had to make a guideline of what it was. So the balls are spades, which is also the swords and air, and then you have the flowers, which is also the clubs and the wands and fire. And then you also have the umbrellas, which is also hearts, cups, and water. And you have the hats, which is also diamonds, coins, and earth or pentacles. And so for this reading, I'm gonna do the my bad. Okay, so for this reading, so this is for the collective for this week. So this is the current energy. This is the challenge. This is what is needed in order to get out of this challenge. And this is the divine advice on how to get here, to get out of here. So let's get started. And your current energy is the Three of Wands. The challenge is the Ace of Hearts. What's needed to get out of that challenge is the Seven of Cups in reverse. And what's divine advice to get out of the Seven of Cups in reverse is the Ace of Swords. So you have two aces here. So for the current energy, we have the Three of Wands. And for the Three of Wands, I'm going to show you the card. The Three of Wands is a person who is looking out over the horizon, looking out over the land, into the sea and over, and see the other pieces of land. You have a person who is, who has their already already got their money together, have already got their houses, their lands, and already feel like, but they feel like there's something more. There's more out there than what they see. There's more out there than what they already have, and they know that there's more to life than what they have already accomplished, and so they're looking for more. They know, look at the yellow, the sun, the ships, the land, but there's going to be obstacles, that gets in the way. But they understand that there's more to life than what meets the eye, than what they already accomplished. Your overall energy for the current is the Five of Hearts, which is the Five of Cups. And for the Five of Cups being the overall energy is a regret, feeling of not having enough, not having, feeling that, feeling of grief, of feeling of the fulfillment of emotions is not being met. Grieving over spilled cups, grieving over situations in your life that has happened that made you feel bad, or lost, feeling of lost, of emotional loss, or physical loss, whatever kind of loss, but you're grieving over that. You're looking down at these empty cups, and you're grieving and you're regretful. But instead of, whenever you have this cup, whenever you have this card, you're encouraged to stop looking at the spilled cups. Stop looking at what you're lost. Stop looking at, Stop looking at what you lost. Stop looking at the spilled cups. Stop looking at everything that no longer, the changes that have happened, or the obstacles that have come into your way, and look at the opportunities that you have. Look at what is left. Look at what still stands. Look at what the Creator is saying. You still have this. Everything is not lost. Turn around and look at it. You still have something there. Don't look at it as just, oh, well, I've lost. I feel bad about what I've lost. Everybody feels bad about some loss, but you have to also look at the bigger picture to know that everything is not all gone. The challenge is the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups. Opportunity of love. opportunity of overflowing, opportunity of creativity and love and empathy and nurturing. That opportunity of love is in challenge. Why is that opportunity of love in challenge? And an overall energy for that challenge would be the King of Wands. And look at there, the Ace of Wands. So you have the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Hearts as your challenge. You have the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Hearts as your challenge. For another, look at there. For the King of Pentacles the Knight of Pentacles in your current situation also. Like I was saying before in my other one, the collective, the energy for that is that constant wanting to go. Let me see. Let me show you. Okay. For the Knight of Pentacles, you have the knight that is constantly working, constantly going, constantly trying to plow that yard every day to say, okay, well, maybe what I will sow, maybe, excuse me, maybe I constantly work, and I'll eventually get to my coin. I eventually get to my King of Pentacles. Wait a minute. I'll eventually get to the King of Pentacles. Look at her. But anyway, so the Knight of Pentacles is the current energy that we're in, but we're also feeling regret. We're also feeling regret because we're not being able to get there, or we're not being able to see. We're looking at things half. Look at this. We're looking at what we lost. We're looking at the things that we no longer have. And we're looking out saying that there has to be more than what we're doing. There has to be more to life than what I have. That's the current information. But for the challenge, you have an opportunity of creativity, a new opportunity to for a new passion, for a new love, for a new life, for healing, for you have opportunities here. But it's in your challenge. Why is this in your challenge? What is it going to take to come out of that? You have the Seven of Cups to get out of this. And look at the Seven of Cups. You have the Seven of Cups. In the Seven of Cups, you have a guy looking out into the clouds. You have 7 cups in the clouds, and each cup have something different in it. This is letting you know that this guy is looking out into the clouds, looking out and wishful thinking for everything under the sun that he could think of that he may want. So you have people, this is a collective reading. So you have people that are out here looking for every opportunity. There's so many different things that you want. You may want cars, you may want houses, you may want shopping sprees, you may want TVs and all kinds of stuff that people want out here. But everybody wanting something different. Everybody is wanting so many different things and concentrating on so many different things that does not really mean anything. It's not necessarily beneficial. It's not meaningful. None of these are really meaningful. You got jewelry, you got castles, you got people, you got animals, you got different things. These are not really meaningful when it comes down to the hearts of the matter, the heart of the matter. But it was in reverse. So in order to get to getting this out of your challenge, you have to get rid of so many different opportunities. You need to focus on one thing. You need to get your mind off of everything that your heart wants and focus on what really matters. And in order to do that, you have the ace. To get out of that energy, you have the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is letting you know you have a new opportunity to think differently, to think about, have a different mindset than what you have. And you can now, with the sword of Ace of Swords, you can either have a new mindset of healing and restoration and everything, and new logical thinking and getting rid of so many different things, or it's a double-edged sword. So you can have, it can either create or destroy. And it's up to you. So you're being led to have a new thought process. You've been led to have a new perspective of life, and you've been led to think logically about all of the opportunities that you have in your life, but take them and minimize them to what really matters in life and have a new opportunity for a new passion, a new creativity, something to you are inspired to have new. You are being offered new things. You're being offered an opportunity of love, an opportunity of new passions, an opportunity of new thought process. You're given these opportunities, but you have to let go of some of the things that is boggling down. Some of the things that you are focusing on. You are being led to focus on what really matters to your heart, what really matters to your soul, the love. You've been offered this opportunity to let go of everything that no longer serves you, to let go of things that's not really important in life. You have that opportunity to do that. You have an opportunity to do that. You have an opportunity to be happy. You have an opportunity to really find love, to find a new passion, to be creative, to become the king of wands. You have a new opportunity to be that. You have an opportunity to let go of what no longer serves you. You have an opportunity to see there's something else out there outside of what you've lost. You have a new opportunity, but you have a choice. You're either going to take this opportunity, find new love, find new passions, find new creativity, find new thought processes, but get rid of what no longer serves you, get rid of what's not important, or destroy this opportunity. This is a double-edged sword. You can destroy it or you can create it. But it's going to be up to you. In order to get out of this challenge, you have to get rid of some of these opportunities and focus on one or two things. Focus on what really matters the most, what matters in your heart, the love. You want to focus on what really matters. You have opportunities here. But you have to get rid of some of these different options. You have to get rid of what don't serve you. Focus. In order to do that, you have to think about things in a different perspective. You got to analyze things differently. Think logically about the situation, about what really matters to you. Stop focusing on what you lost. Stop working so hard and realizing that maybe you need to slow down. Maybe you need to think about things from a different way well, this is the current energy. So this is where you are. You're working and going, trying to reap what you sow and trying to make sure that you have what you need, but you're looking at things and realizing that there's something more. You're missing out on things. You're regretting things. You're missing out on love. You're missing out on a new creativity of life, new passions in life. Get rid of some of the stuff that don't serve you. Anyway, that's your reading for the collective for the new full moon, April 8th, 2020. This is the Phoenix and Madame Lachey. Please like, subscribe to this channel. This is a new channel, so I am trying to do my part to help in the shift of the earth. We have a shift going on right now, and we have an opportunity to find new love and to heal right now. This is what we're going on in the earth. But anyway, this is the Phoenix and Madame Lachey. Please like and subscribe, and I will talk to you later. Thank you. Good night.